What's up? What's going on, Pisces people? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, thank you so much for all the love and support. Like, I literally have the best supporters on YouTube. It's nobody like Pisces RS gang. Thank y'all so much for, subscribing. I'm almost at like 46,000 and you guys have been ordering personal readings, which, sorry y'all, I'm a mess with the personal readings. Like, my organizational skills is something I'm working on. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Personals are still open if you're interested in grabbing one. Also head over to PiscesRS.com and just join the email list so you don't miss anything that I have coming up. All right. And if you're unable to do any of that, just hit the thumbs up button, y'all. It's going to help me get pushed through the algorithm. And I would just really appreciate y'all for that. And I hope the love is returned triple fold. Okay. So let's get into this reading, Pisces. I had a urgent message for us, y'all, and it is stay out of it. Okay. That's what God was putting on my heart. It's like, oh, Pisces, dear Pisces. We are known to sometimes put our noses in people's business. Okay. It could be in all good intentions. Maybe we're trying to be the peacemaker. Maybe we're trying to, facilitate a conversation between two people. Maybe we're trying to find a solution. Whatever it is, Pisces, God is telling us right now, universe, whoever you believe in, your maker is telling you to stay out of it, Pisces. Okay? Stay out of it, because I feel like you're going to get pulled into something that really has nothing to do with you, Pisces, and you could possibly have repercussions from this. And it's giving me it's giving me that thought of no good deed goes unpunished. Okay, so something that you think is actually going to be a good thing, you're like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, I'm helping so and so out, I'm doing what I need to do. Pisces, no. Hold on, y'all. Pisces, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, y'all are going to set yourselves up. All right, because something is going to backfire on you if you become involved. That's how I feel. And I feel like, Pisces, right now, brutal truth, we have to reserve all of our energy for ourselves. Okay, it's a lot of things distracting us right now. And if you do not save this energy for yourself, you're going to be upset at yourself. You're going to be upset at yourself. So it's just giving, why even waste your energy on a situation that ultimately is not going to do you any good. All right, Pisces, if it's not pushing you in a positive direction, stop wasting time on it. All right, we're already over the point of giving more than what we're getting. So some of you guys are realizing cold hard truth. You just got to leave people alone. Some people, you got to walk away from certain situations, got to leave it alone. The trend is the same for all of us, honestly, y'all. Like, it's a lot of people that have been taking advantage of Pisces, or just taking advantage of the energy, you know what I mean, that you have, that you just naturally give. And if you don't be careful and limit that, it's going to mess up your vibes, Pisces. It really is. So really, have discernment when it comes to the things worth your time. Because right now, everything's going to be trying to take your time. Everything. It's something you're working on or something you're a part of that's going to be huge. But best believe there's going to be a lot of things trying to distract you and deter you from where you need to go. All right. A lot of y'all have been working hard, long hours, studying, building, creating. The list goes on and on. But a lot of hard work and effort has been put into something, Pisces. And honestly, y'all just been waiting for that payoff. You've been waiting for the payoff. It's like, it's coming, but it's honestly like that. I'm getting the image in my head of that Jack in the Box where, you just winding it up. And you're just waiting for, when is it going to pop open? Like, we don't know, but you don't want to stop winding it up you stop winding it up, then it's definitely going to pop open. And you know what I mean? The next turn could be when it pops open. So Pisces, don't give up on something. All right. Just keep winding that thing up. All right. Keep building yourself up, building your skills, building your contacts, your network, whatever it is. Just continue to build. All right. It is a waiting game. Right now, some of y'all are feeling like uninspired. You know what I mean? Like a little too much work has kind of drowned you out. It's time for rest. It's time for a break. It's time for a reset a little bit. All right. You're going to keep working, Pisces, but give yourself a mental rest. Some of y'all are really, putting yourselves through it, mental torture, because it's like, you should have more. You feel like you should have more. You feel like you should be further along. You feel like your results should be better. Whatever it is, Pisces, give yourself a break. All right. You're going to have that enlightened period again. You're going to have that optimism come through for you again. But right now, your body just needs rest. Your mind needs rest. All right. Then you get right back to it because you've already put in that work. So if you take rest, you're not going to lose your footing. You're just going to re-energize yourself, get yourself back ready for next round. All right. Now there is kind of like a tower moment. I feel like you guys sense coming up here, and it's like you're doing your best to resist this from happening. You're doing your best to like resist this huge fallout or whatever. It's something in the air that you feel like it's boiling up. It's boiling. Just like that Jack in the Box, but this is, a little bit more emotional. Okay. And I feel like you're trying to resist that. You want peace. You want calm right now. And that's why some of y'all could be involving yourselves in something that really don't have nothing to do with you, because it's like you want that peace. And so you're trying to be the peacemaker. But like I said, it can backfire, Pisces. So now just focus on yourself. The energy you retain for yourself is going to be very valuable to you, and it needs to be your focus. Okay. Finances, money, it'll start flowing a lot better than what it is now. But unfortunately, Pisces, it is a waiting game with you. There's something that's requiring you to definitely wait for that payoff. Wait for that payoff, okay? Now, Pisces, one word of advice: stay away from immature people, okay? There's somebody around you that is acting very childish energy, and they're going to get you to try to roll around in the mud with them, okay? And I feel like, Pisces, you kind of enlightened yourself a little bit. You've up-leveled a little bit, growth-wise. I feel like somebody's trying to pull you back. Pisces. So stay in tune with the energy that's being presented to you, okay? Don't fall for people telling you what you want to hear. You got to use your discernment. You got to use your spiritual gifts, okay? Because some people have very bad motives and intentions, because if they could bring you down to their level, they won't feel as bad about, not rising to the occasion like you are doing right now. So stay aware, Pisces, and stay aware of your negative traits as well. Like I said, sometimes we just stick in our nose in business that has nothing to do with us, and ultimately that could put us in a bad position. All right. Now, sometimes we do need to be involved, and I feel like when spirit moves you to do that, you're going to know. But then also when you have no business being in something like that, you're also going to know, because things are going to start to go left very, very quickly. All right. So y'all, let me know how you feel about this reading. Leave me a comment below, and make sure you guys are signed up at PiscesRS.com. If you're looking for a personal, hit the link in the description. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.